I think I'm losing my mind. There was no star above hammer and sickle on the Soviet flag before. It was always part of their heraldry, but it was never above hammer and sickle on the red flag itself. Fuck a Mandela effect or a timeline shift or whatever the fuck.
Gandalf the Wizard, that's an interesting find. Luckily I know quite a bit about flags, so I can try to shed some light on this. Here's a basic rundown of Soviet symbolism. Red is the main color often associated with Marxist philosophies. Since Marx's communist utopia is started with a revolution, communists chose red as the color to symbolize their revolution. They took inspiration from the French Revolution, which used red as their color. These plain red banners were used in both the French and Russian revolutions. The hammer and sickle was a later addition to the flag. It was most likely originally a German symbol that Lenin carried over with him back to Russia, because Austria uses a hammer and sickle on their crest despite not being communist. The symbol itself is meant to symbolize a union between workers, hammer, used to construct things in factories, and peasants, sickle, a tool often used for farming. The five-pointed red star used in Soviet imagery is meant to represent the 5 fingers of a working man's hand. Here is the design of the Soviet flag through the years. As you can see, the star is above the hammer and sickle, even in the variation of the one flown over the Reichstag. Annan most likely forgot the star was there, or didn't realize it was there. My guess is that she doesn't study history often and simply didn't notice it. If this is a case of the Mandela effect, I find it kinda surprising that this is the first time I heard about someone remembering that flag differently, especially if it's of WW2 significance.